Presentation Mastery Level 2, Project 3. Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. Evaluating this project is a visiting Toastmaster from Cairn Hills CC Toastmasters Club. Please welcome Advanced Leader Silver, Effective Coaching 2, Mike Wood.
A blessed evening, Miss Siew and President. The purpose, Miss Siew, of your project is for you, the member, to clearly define how Toastmasters envision mentoring. Also, this speech is for you, the member, to share some aspect of your previous experience as a protege. The time is the same as the previous, 5 to 7 minutes. Back to you, TMD.
Thank you, Mike. Our third speaker is a lifelong learner and enjoys her work as well as Toastmastering. The title of her speech is Marching Forward with My Mentors. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome and all ears to Advanced Communicator Silver, Presentation Mastery 1, or May Siew.
You're on mute, May Siew.
Yeah, muted.
We can't hear you, May Siew.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Anna? Okay, the banner caught my attention instantly. It said, be an effective communicator and an effective leader. Call this number. So I called, and the rest is history. I first stepped into Toa Payoh Toastmasters Club, and I was warmly welcomed by our distinguished Toastmasters, Tay Yang Peng, and she became my mentor willingly. Yang Peng, as my mentor, has all the qualities of a good mentor. She had a pleasant personality. She is comfortable, approachable, knowledgeable, eager to teach, and without expecting any rewards or returns. She knew that I wanted to be a competent communicator, and she encouraged me to achieve my goals. What about me as a mentee? I was constantly worrying. What if I make mistake? What if words couldn't come up from my mouth? What would the rest would think of me? Yan Ping, as my mentor, listened to my doubts and my fears with great patience. She said, Toastmasters is a place where you can say senseless things. And yet at the end of the speech, people will clap for you. Toastmasters is a platform where you can make mistakes. And that's where you learn mistakes and you grow. You learn and you grow. Well, I took it at heart. I am a good student. I'm a keen learner. I attended meetings. I pay my dues, and I love listening to great speakers. And I thought, if I were to listen to all these great speakers, all this knowledge would come into my head, and I would become a great speaker like them, right? No. It takes a process to produce a product. And if I want to be a competent communicator, I need to do my speeches. I need to sit down and write my speeches and do my presentation. But I could just sit down for hours, but words just don't come into mind. words don't just come into my mind. I'm just so poor at writing speeches. So it took me ages, great pains. After many years, I completed my 10 projects and to become a competent communicator. And that is with my mentor, her guidance, her persuasion, sometimes nudging at me or nagging at me. That's how I managed to complete my 10 projects to be a competent communicator. My mentor and I, we had a very good relationship. We traveled, we fly to Bangkok, to Hong Kong, to Kuala Lumpur, to attend Toastmasters convention. Even till now, we meet each other for a cup of coffee, and she's here at tonight's meeting. I'm so happy to see her. I left the Toastmasters Club to join the Filcom Toastmasters Club. I was seduced by the Filipino hospitality, their friendliness, and their eloquent speakers. Filcom Toastmasters Club is basically a Filipino club. So I am a Chinese auntie. So I thought I could just sit at the back benches, pay my dues, attend meetings, and listen to speeches, and that's all. That's all. The Filcom ESCO members didn't allow me to do that. Slowly and surely, they came to me and asked me to take up responsibilities. The then VPE, Faye, which is the president now, asked me to be the vice president education. What do you think I say? I told her, no way. This young sweet lady, either she doesn't know the meaning of no, or she doesn't take the word no for an answer. So in the end, I say yes to her. And the minute I want to be the vice president education, I took my computer along and I went to her house and she gave me a one-to-one session on what to do as a vice president education. If you think my speech writing is poor, my IT computer skills are just as bad. But over the past few months, I learned how to get the program sheet, invite speakers for evaluators, write summary. After a meeting, I write summary. So in the end, I benefited from this opportunity. So did the ESCO like Faye, Sienna, Teresa encouraged me to join the club contest. So I joined the club contest and I won. I was very happy about that. Then I went to the area contest and I won again. I was very, very happy. And all this is because of my mentors. So I benefited so much from them. So now my term as a vice president education is coming to the end in June. So who amongst you want to be the next vice president education? I will be your mentor. You see, I gone through the journey. I did all the hard work and I'm going to give you the support. I'll be marching together with you. Any takers? Over to you. Toastmaster of evening.
Thank you, Siew. Thank you for sharing to us your experience as you march forward with your mentors.